Okay, today I have something very different. Today we are playing with magnets. Oh, Miwa Magnet. So I'm just excited to finally play with some magnets. So Artcheck 2000 sent me some magnets in the mail with some other stuff. So I've had this Miwa Magnetic Cam for quite a while. And have not bothered to purchase any magnets or anything to pick it. But now I have some. I'll just Sharpie mark the top of this. Just turn it as far as it'll go. I'll give it a nice rotation marker. Alright, so I have fashioned magnet on a stick. Just took an old pick that I didn't use anymore, sanded it down a little bit, super glued a magnet on the end. But then that does one polarity quite nicely. The magnet doesn't really come through all this metal, it just sort of stops. So that's no good. So I made this very dodgy opposite polarity magnet on a stick. So with the two of these, we will hopefully get it open. So here's the key once again, purely magnets. Just slides in. Oh, now there's a good reason why we use the key. Is the actuator was just getting stuck. So we would never have gotten it open. Alright. Just using this nice fat tension bar so we can get some really nice core control down this side. And there's nothing. Yeah, I'm try. Alright, so we just set 3 and we're in a big rotation now. They might both be set. Oh, well, we just lost the other ones. Fortunately, I don't have a depth marker on that one. Alright, 2's not jiggling now. There we go. We got it. All right. So a bit of fiddling around, but success. I'm reasonably happy with that for my first sort of play with magnets. I have no idea how well you're going to have been able to hear any of that jiggling. Hopefully pretty well. So let's pull this apart and I'll show you what is inside. So, okay. Oh, well, that doesn't light up. Oh, it's definitely done up. If I had an actual spanner, that would be better. Okay, just crack the nut. So the thing with the magnets is you do get absolutely zero feel, 100% sound. So there's a piece at the front that wants to go flying to the moon. Here's the core. They come with these two, see that sort of like a ladder shaped things that are in there, and there's this detent up the top. You see this piece of the core here, spring loaded, that just centers the plug on that. And these things slide into the core there. Okay, so let's take this top piece out. Spring is captive. And then you can see we've got 3 little bar magnets. And then when we stick the key in, just remember these would only be sort of pushed out this far because the core holds them. The key's in, it pulls them all in. Okay, so this is magnet number 2. Well, technically it's number 3. They have a little tiny, very, very soft spring. Okay, on the other side, so you see they have 4 chambers, but these things always, for some reason, only have 3 of them populated. Okay, so it's number 1. And it's tiny one, and number 3. And it's tiny spring. So there's the housing where those go through. So they go all the way through. And then if you look down at the keyway, you see it's just dark at the back. There's no interaction between these sockets and the key, only magnetically coupled. And then, so that's that. And then if we look at one of these little magnets a bit closer, you can see they've got 2 little magnets glued in these little housing thing, and a little bit of a spool tip on the edge of them. So there you go. That is the Miwa Magnetic Cam. Thanks for watching.